Dive into the world of flavors and delight. Every drop brings health and fuels our fight. Coffee, the ultimate treat. Podcast takes the lead, where each brew inspires and plants the seed. Now let's explore curiously with our taste buds and ears, with every delightful sip with the host. Coffee, the ultimate treat.
Proof.
And you sent over some research on that.
I did.
Very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
That's smart thinking.
Yeah.
It's one thing for robots to make coffee, to actually host a podcast about it.
Yeah.
That's a fascinating challenge.
No, right.
Instead of speculating,
Okay.
let's dive into this robot-proof your job source
Yeah.
that you shared.
That-
We might be able to extract some valuable insights, apply those principles to your podcast.
Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah.
The first point that really jumped out at me was mastering technology.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big one.
The source really hammers home the importance of staying ahead of the tech curve.
It's almost like a survival skill these days.
It is.
In the age of automation.
Yeah, but what does that actually look like for a coffee podcast?
Well, it's not about becoming a tech whiz overnight.
Okay.
It's about strategically using technology to enhance your podcast and give it that professional edge.
Okay.
Think about investing in a dynamic microphone.
Like what?
Like the Shure SM7B.
Okay.
It's a favorite among podcasters
Yeah.
for its rich, warm sound.
Oh, nice.
Pair that with editing software like Adobe Audition,
Gotcha.
which gives you a ton of control over your audio.
So it's about using the right tools
Uh-huh.
to make sure the podcast sounds incredible.
Yeah.
Crystal clear audio, no distracting background noise, everything polished and professional.
Exactly. But
Yes.
here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
There are AI tools emerging,
Like what?
like Descript,
Okay.
that can take your audio to the next level.
Also.
Imagine using AI to clean up background noise,
Oh, wow.
even create transcripts of your episodes
Interesting.
for easy repurposing on social media or your website.
Okay, that sounds incredibly helpful,
Yeah.
especially for someone just starting out.
Sure.
But hold on.
Yeah.
Wouldn't relying on AI tools kind of contradict the whole idea of humanizing the podcast and making it robot-proof?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
It's all about finding the right balance.
Okay.
These tools are incredibly powerful, but they're meant to be aids, not replacements.
Okay.
Think of it this way. AI can handle the technical heavy lifting,
Okay.
freeing you up to focus on what makes your podcast uniquely human, your personality, your insights, your passion for coffee.
So it's less about fearing AI
Right.
and more about understanding its potential and using it strategically.
Exactly.
Got it. Tech mastery check.
Yeah.
What's the next key principle from the source?
Human connection, building genuine relationships.
Right.
This is absolutely crucial for robot-proofing your podcast.
Oh, so.
Because even the most advanced AI can't replicate the nuances of human interaction.
That makes sense. People crave connection, and that's something that algorithms,
Right.
no matter how sophisticated, just can't fully grasp.
Precisely.
Right.
Think about it. When you listen to a podcast, you're not just absorbing information.
Yeah.
You're connecting with the host,
Uh-huh.
their guests, their stories.
Yeah.
You're becoming part of a community.
So how do I build that sense of community around a coffee podcast? Is it just about interacting with listeners on social media?
That's definitely a great starting point.
Okay.
Create a Facebook group or use Instagram to engage with your listeners.
Okay.
Respond to comments, host Q&A sessions, maybe even do live tastings or brewing demos.
Cool.
But it goes beyond just social media.
Okay.
Think about collaborating with other coffee enthusiasts, roasters, baristas, maybe even coffee farmers.
Right.
Bring in diverse voices and perspectives to make your podcast a hub for the coffee community.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
It's like creating a virtual coffee house where people can gather,
Yeah.
share their love for coffee, and learn from each other.
Exactly.
I like that.
And those relationships, that sense of community, are something that robots,
Right.
at least for now, simply can't replicate.
Okay. Community building check.
Check.
What other gems did you unearth from the Robot Proof Your Job source?
Continuing education.
Okay.
The source highlights the importance of continuing education. It stresses that, especially in today's rapidly changing world, lifelong learning is crucial for adaptability and staying ahead of the curve.
Okay.
And this applies directly to your podcast.
Even though it's about something as seemingly straightforward as coffee?
Even though it's about coffee.
So I shouldn't just stick to what I already know.
Oh.
I have to keep learning and growing, even if I consider myself a coffee aficionado.
Think of it this way. The world of coffee is vast and ever-evolving.
It's like coffee is a universe unto itself.
It is. New brewing methods. Single-origin beans from remote corners of the world.
Oh, wow.
Sustainable farming practices, innovative roasting techniques.
There's a lot.
There's always something new to discover.
There's so much to learn.
Yeah.
But that reframes things completely.
Yeah.
Instead of feeling like I have to be the ultimate coffee expert from day one,
Right.
I can approach it as a journey of exploration and discovery, sharing what I learn along the way. What's a good way to make sure I'm constantly learning and growing in the coffee world?
There are so many options.
Like what?
You could take online courses on coffee brewing or roasting,
Okay.
attend workshops led by industry professionals,
Cool.
even visit coffee farms if you have the opportunity.
Oh, wow.
And don't forget about reading.
Oh, right.
There are tons of books and articles
Oh, yeah.
dedicated to the art and science of coffee.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
It means my podcast can evolve and grow with me as I deepen my knowledge and understanding of coffee.
Precisely.
Yeah.
By constantly expanding your knowledge base.
You position your podcast as a source of valuable, up-to-date information for your listeners.
Okay.
Something that a static algorithm could never achieve.
Okay. Continuing education check. What else does the source recommend for robot proofing a job? How can I apply that to my podcast?
Taking initiative, going above and beyond what's expected.
Okay.
This is where you can really differentiate your podcast from the competition.
Right. Especially in a crowded market.
Especially.
I see what you mean. It's not just about meeting the basic requirements, but exceeding them
Yeah.
in a way that surprises and delights listeners.
Surprises and delight.
But how do I actually do that with a coffee podcast?
There are so many creative possibilities.
Yay.
Think about offering bonus content for your most dedicated listeners.
Like what?
Maybe behind-the-scenes snippets from your recording sessions?
No, that's cool.
Early access to interviews?
Interesting.
Or even exclusive discounts on coffee products through your affiliate partnerships.
Ooh, that's a great idea. It creates a sense of exclusivity.
And rewards listeners for their loyalty.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
You can also actively seek out unique stories and perspectives within the coffee world that no one else is covering.
Like,
Maybe interview a coffee historian, a latte art champion, or even a coffee farmer
wow.
who's pioneering sustainable farming practices.
It's about being a trailblazer.
Yeah.
Uncovering hidden gems and going beyond the surface level.
Exactly. Remember, robots are programmed to follow instructions, not to innovate or take risks.
Right.
This is your chance to showcase your human ingenuity and create a podcast that's truly one of a kind.
It's inspiring.
Yeah.
It's about injecting that human element of creativity, curiosity, and passion into everything I do with the podcast. Right? Exceeding expectations check. What's next on the robot proofing checklist?
Focusing on quality.
Okay.
And they use a brilliant example in the source.
What's that?
The frustration we all experience when dealing with automated systems that just don't get us. Think about those endless phone menus, the chatbots that can't answer your simple questions.
Oh, I know that feeling all too well.
Right.
I've spent countless hours yelling at my phone trying to get a real human on the line.
We've all been there.
We have.
But think about how that translates to your podcast.
How so?
You want to make sure it offers a high-quality, human-centric experience that listeners will crave because it's so different from the robotic interactions they encounter daily.
That makes a lot of sense.
Sure.
So how do I ensure my podcast provides that kind of experience? Is it just about having good audio quality?
That's definitely part of it.
Okay.
Investing in quality recording and editing equipment is crucial, like we discussed earlier, but it goes deeper than that.
Okay.
Your content needs to be well-researched, engaging, and delivered with personality and passion.
Okay.
It's about infusing your own unique voice and perspective into every episode.
Okay.
Making listeners feel like they're having a conversation with a friend who's genuinely excited about coffee.
So it's not just about what I'm saying,
All right.
but how I'm saying it.
Exactly. Think about the elements that make a face-to-face conversation engaging.
Yeah.
Your tone of voice, your enthusiasm, your humor, those little quirks that make you you.
Right.
Those are the things that robots, despite their advancements, still struggle to replicate convincingly.
It's about letting my personality shine through.
Yeah.
Being authentic and connecting with listeners on a human level.
Precisely.
Okay.
Your enthusiasm for coffee, Your genuine curiosity, your willingness to share your knowledge and experiences, that's what will make your podcast truly special and irreplaceable.
This is all starting to click. Quality content delivered with passion and authenticity check. What's the final point from the source that we can apply to the podcast?
Keeping up with industry trends.
Okay.
Constantly learning and adapting to stay ahead of the curve.
In the context of my coffee podcast, what does that look like?
In the context of your coffee podcast, this means becoming a source of current, relevant information about the ever-changing world of coffee.
So it's not enough to be a coffee enthusiast.
Right.
I need to be a coffee industry expert.
Well,
always on top of the latest trends and developments.
think of it as being a dedicated student of coffee.
Okay.
Always eager to learn more.
Yeah.
Follow coffee news websites and publications.
Okay.
Attend industry events, virtually or in person.
Okay.
Connect with coffee professionals on social media, and constantly incorporate these emerging trends and topics into your podcast.
So it's about being on the cutting edge of coffee culture.
Yeah.
And sharing that knowledge with my listeners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This demonstrates to your audience that your podcast is a valuable source of up-to-date information, not just rehashing the same old coffee facts.
It's like being a coffee trendsetter, always bringing something new and exciting to the table.
Okay.
Staying informed and incorporating the latest trends check. This is all fantastic advice. But before we move on, I want to circle back to something you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
The listener's goal of incorporating an affiliate partnership into their podcast.
Oh, all right.
Any thoughts on how to make that robot-proof as well?
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Affiliate partnerships can be a fantastic way to generate income from your podcast.
Right.
And create a sustainable business model.
For sure.
But it's crucial to approach them strategically, especially if you want to maintain that human touch and avoid sounding like a walking advertisement.
I hear you. I'd tune out pretty quickly if a podcast felt like one long commercial. So how do I integrate affiliate partnerships in a way that feels authentic and adds value for listeners?
Authenticity is key.
Okay.
The affiliate partnership should enhance your content, not dominate it.
Gotcha.
You never want listeners to feel like they're constantly being sold to.
So the partnerships should flow naturally from the content and feel like a genuine recommendation, not a forced sales pitch.
Exactly.
Okay.
For instance, if you're doing an episode on French press brewing, you could recommend a specific French press that you personally love and use, highlighting its features and benefits.
Right.
Then provide an affiliate link where listeners can purchase it if they're interested.
It's about making the partnership relevant to the content and providing something valuable to the listener.
Exactly.
They get a great product recommendation.
Right.
And I get a small commission if they choose to buy it.
Precisely. Or if you're doing a taste test of different Ethiopian coffees, you could partner with a roaster specializing in Ethiopian beans and offer listeners a discount code.
It's all about aligning the partnership with the episode's theme and making it a win-win for both the listener and myself.
Exactly.
Nice.
And remember, transparency is key.
Oh.
Always be upfront with your listeners about your affiliate relationships. Let them know that you may earn a commission from purchases made through your links.
Gotcha.
But emphasize that you only recommend products that you genuinely believe in and use yourself.
Transparency and authenticity. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got a solid plan for incorporating the educational, cultural, and actionable elements into the Coffee the Ultimate Treat podcast, all while weaving in the affiliate partnership strategically.
Yes.
Nice work.
And remember, the key to making it all truly robot-proof is to infuse it with your unique personality, passion, and human connection.
Okay, I'm feeling super inspired and ready to start recording. But before I get carried away, is there anything else I should keep in mind as I develop this podcast further?
One final thought for this part of our deep dive. Don't be afraid to experiment.
Oh, okay.
The beauty of podcasting is its flexibility. You're not locked into a rigid format.
Okay.
So feel free to play around with different ideas and see what resonates with your audience.
So it's less about sticking to a strict formula.
Yeah.
And more about trying new things, seeing what sticks, and letting the podcast evolve organically.
Exactly.
Cool. I like that. That's what makes podcasting so exciting.
It is.
The dynamic medium that allows for creativity and experimentation. Plus, it keeps things interesting for both me and the listeners.
Precisely.
I like it.
And that constant evolution is another way to robot-proof your podcast.
How so?
Algorithms can analyze data and predict trends,
Sure.
but they lack the spark of human creativity and intuition that drives innovation.
That's what sets us apart, right?
Yes.
Our ability to think outside the box, to connect with each other on an emotional level, to infuse our creations with passion and personality.
Exactly.
I dig it.
So embrace that human element.
Okay.
Let your personality shine through in your podcast. Be yourself, have fun, and share your love for coffee with the world.
I'm so glad we had this conversation.
Yep.
I feel like I have a much clearer understanding of what it takes to create a podcast that's not just informative and entertaining, but truly robot-proof.
It's a good goal.
It is.
Okay.
But before we wrap up this part of our deep dive,
Okay.
I want to shift gears a bit
Sure.
and focus on the listener's specific podcast concept, coffee, the ultimate treat.
Right.
You mentioned wanting to blend education culture and actionable tactics, all while weaving in an affiliate partnership.
It's ambitious but doable.
Let's break down each element and brainstorm some specific ideas.
Sounds good.
First up, the educational component.
Okay.
How can we deliver coffee knowledge in a way that's both engaging and unique? We don't want to just rehash the same old coffee facts.
Right. You want to go deeper.
Exactly.
Think about going beyond the basics and taking listeners on a deep dive into specific coffee origins.
Like?
You could explore the history, geography, and flavor profiles of different regions like Ethiopia, Colombia, or Sumatra.
It's like taking listeners on a virtual coffee tour around the world.
Exactly.
I like it.
And to add a human touch, you could interview farmers or roasters from those regions, sharing their personal stories and insights into the coffee growing process.
I love that idea. It brings a human face to the coffee we drink and helps listeners connect with the people behind their favorite brew.
And to make it even more immersive, you could partner with local roasters or online retailers to offer listeners a chance to sample coffees from the regions you feature.
Oh, nice.
Maybe even create special discount codes through your affiliate partnership.
That ties in perfectly with the affiliate partnership idea.
It does.
It's about providing value to both listeners and potential partners.
Precisely. Now let's move on to the cultural aspect.
Okay.
How can we explore the cultural significance of coffee in a way that robots can't replicate?
I'm thinking about focusing on how coffee is integrated into different cultures around the world.
Okay.
For instance, how is coffee enjoyed in Italy versus Ethiopia versus Japan?
That's a fascinating angle.
Yeah.
You could explore coffee rituals, traditions, and social customs. Right. Maybe even try making traditional coffee drinks from different countries and share your experience on the podcast.
That sounds like fun. I can even invite listeners to try making the drinks along with me.
Sure.
And share their results on social media.
Yeah.
It's all about creating a shared experience.
Exactly.
Cool.
And don't forget about the visual element.
What do you mean?
You could share photos or videos of your coffee-making adventures on Instagram or YouTube to complement the podcast episodes.
Great idea. It adds another layer of engagement
Uh-huh.
and helps listeners visualize what we're talking about. Okay, so we've got the educational and cultural components covered.
Check and check.
What about the actionable tactics part?
That's a good one.
How can we make sure listeners walk away with practical tips and tricks they can use right away to enhance their own coffee experience at home?
This is where you can really shine as a coffee enthusiast.
Okay.
Think about sharing brewing guides, grinder recommendations,
Okay.
tips for latte art, even creative coffee recipes.
I could do segments where I break down different brewing methods.
Yeah.
From the classic French press to the more elaborate pour-over techniques.
You could also offer taste tests of various coffee gadgets, like different grinders or espresso machines.
Or even walk listeners through creating their own signature coffee blends.
Yeah.
Using different beans and roasts.
Exactly.
That'd be fun.
You could also do episodes on troubleshooting common coffee problems.
Right.
Like how to fix a bitter brew or get a perfect crema on your espresso.
Now you're talking. I love that idea.
Yeah.
It's about empowering listeners to become better home baristas.
And to make it extra robot-proof, you could offer personalized advice to listeners who submit their coffee questions.
Ooh, that's a great way to add a personal touch and make listeners feel like you're part of the community.
Exactly.
I like that.
Remember, robots might be able to provide generic advice based on algorithms,
Sure.
but they can't replicate the nuanced understanding and empathy that a human can offer.
This is all making me so excited to get started. I can tell.
I can't wait to start recording and sharing my passion for coffee with the world.
That's great.
But before we move on,
Yeah.
I want to touch on the affiliate partnership aspect one more time.
Okay.
How can I weave that into the content seamlessly
Mm-hmm.
without making it feel forced or salesy?
Authenticity is key.
Okay.
The affiliate partnerships should flow naturally from your content
Mm-hmm.
and genuinely benefit your listeners.
Gotcha.
Think about recommending products that you personally love and use,
Right.
and always be transparent about your affiliate relationships.
So if I'm doing an episode on cold brew coffee,
Yeah?
I could recommend a specific cold brew maker that I use and love, highlighting its features and benefits.
Uh-huh.
Then I could provide an affiliate link where listeners can purchase it if they're interested.
Exactly.
Oh,
Or if you're doing a taste test of different single origin coffees from a specific region,
okay.
you could partner with a roaster specializing in those beans and offer listeners a discount code. It's about making the partnership relevant to the episode's theme
Uh-huh.
and providing value to the listener.
Exactly.
They get a great product recommendation, and I have the potential to earn a commission if they make a purchase.
Precisely.
Nice.
And remember, always be upfront with your listeners about your affiliate relationships.
Okay.
Let them know that you may earn a commission from purchases made through your links,
Mm-hmm.
but emphasize that you only recommend products you genuinely believe in and use yourself.
Transparency and authenticity. Got it.
Got it.
All right. I think we've covered a ton of ground here.
Yeah.
We've explored how to incorporate educational, cultural, and actionable elements into the Coffee, the Ultimate Treat podcast,
Uh-huh.
all while strategically weaving in an affiliate partnership.
Yes. And remember, the key to making it all truly robot-proof is to infuse it with your unique personality, passion, and human connection.
I like it.
That's what will make your podcast stand out from the crowd and keep listeners coming back for more.
Okay, I'm feeling super pumped and ready to hit the record button.
Right.
But before I do,
Yeah.
is there anything else I should keep in mind as I move forward with this podcast? Any final words of wisdom?
Here's one last thought to ponder as you embark on your podcasting journey. What unique elements can you bring to your coffee podcast that no robot could ever replicate?
Ooh, that's a great question to consider. It really gets to the heart of what makes us human, doesn't it?
It does. Think about your personal experiences, your quirks, your sense of humor, the way you connect with people.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things that make you unique, and those are the things that will make your podcast stand out from the crowd.
It's about finding my voice, my style, and letting my personality shine through in every episode.
Yeah.
But it's also about more than just me,
Right.
right? It's about the connections I make with my guests,
You're right.
the stories they share, the community that forms around the podcast.
Exactly. It's those human elements, the laughter, the empathy, the shared passion for coffee that robots can't replicate, at least not yet. Those are the elements that will draw listeners in and keep them coming back for more.
Okay, I'm ready to infuse my podcast with all those human elements. I'm feeling inspired, energized, and ready to share my love for coffee with the world. I think we've covered everything right.
We have. We've explored some powerful strategies from the Robot Proof Your Job source and applied them to your coffee podcast. Coffee, the ultimate treat. You've got a solid plan in place, and I have no doubt that your podcast will be a success.
This has been an incredible deep dive. I feel like I have a clear roadmap for creating a podcast that's not just informative and entertaining, but truly robot-proof.
And remember, the world of coffee is vast and ever-evolving.
Right.
So keep exploring, keep learning, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep sharing your passion with the world.
I will. And to all our listeners out there who are thinking about starting their own podcast, I say go for it. Find your passion, embrace your humanity, and let your voice be heard. And if you ever need a little inspiration, you know where to find us. We'll be back next week with another deep dive into a topic that's sure to spark your curiosity and fuel your imagination. Until then, happy brewing.
Thanks for tuning in, it's really sweet. Your ears too were quite the treat. Sipping knowledge in every beat. We hope you found it hard to retreat. Community bonds we hold so tight in the dark roast of morning light. Gathering stories brave and Every listener pure gold. Thank you from the host. Coffee, the ultimate treat.